last year the Jazz used a two-big lineup a lot with Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. This year they've gone smaller. What difference did you see on both the offensive and defensive end from that look?
Well, they even last year they would eventually get to their smaller lineup, but adding Bogdanovich, is a really big move for them. Even though he didn't have a big night tonight, he stretches the floor and makes it so that you have to cover more ground than ever before. And they've got Gobert rolling right down the paint with shooters everywhere, and Conley and Mitchell handling the ball, so they're tough to cover.
Steve, what's your take on what happened with Draymond and the referees?
I don't know what he said. I thought it was a tough call. I thought it was a charge that was called a block, so it was a tough call. But I don't know what he said. But we need him. So one tech's fine. Can't have two.
How did Draymond look to you overall before that happened, just after the long layoff?
I thought Draymond he looked good. He was a little rusty his first run, and then after that first run, he looked much better. And he's easing his way back from injury, but he's also easing his way into a team he's never really seen before. It's sort of these circumstances are really bizarre for him, for Draymond. When you think about where we've been, the last few years and how he's played and with whom he's played, and now it's a totally different look. We're running a different offense, so he's trying to find his place in all of that. This was really the first night where where we've been without Steph. But Draymond played. I think maybe we had one game without Steph. I can't remember, but over the last week we really changed the way we played with our offensive sets and how we've attacked teams, and so it's kind of a strange case where the guy who's been here the longest all of a sudden is the newest to with what we're doing. So. Just to go along with everything else that's happened this season, it's another sort of bizarre twist. But he and I have talked about it, and we're good, and he's going to do everything he can to help these young guys come along, and he'll fit in with what we're trying to do, and he'll get better, and we'll get better.
Steve, you said the other night that your team shouldn't feel sorry for themselves with all the injuries. How do you make sure that doesn't happen? Because obviously it's a big built-in excuse that you have all these injuries in two-way guys. How do you make sure that they don't feel sorry for themselves and play as hard as they can?
Stay positive and come in and get our work in each day. And we have coaches who work with our players individually every day. So they have a lot to play for, all these guys. And it's discouraging to be 2-9, but it's a long season, and there's no reason why we can't, get on a run and win some games and start to feel better about things. But we got some work to do.
You talked to Steph before the game, and he talked about the pros and cons, mostly pros, as I hear him tell it, of him, and if him and Klay were to be cleared, what they could gain if they were just to play even a few weeks toward the end of the season. How would you see a possibility if they are cleared? What would it mean to you to have them out there for 3, 4, 5 weeks?
That would be great. What we're trying to do this year is build for the future, and obviously Steph and Klay are, part of the core group, along with Draymond, in terms of what we want to accomplish long term. So the idea of bringing some of these young guys along and helping them to be able to be part of the core going forward, it means they need to play together. All those guys need to play together. So it'd be great to get some time with Steph and Klay later on in the year.
Anything else? Great, thank
Thanks.
you, appreciate that. We'll have a few guys in here shortly.